Hey guys, it's Sweet Jazzy, and today we are back with another video of dressing all of my dolls into Girl of the Year outfits with some historical little things and Truly Me shoes thrown in there. So yeah, so it's mostly American Girl stuff. So I have them all laid out in front of the dolls that are going to wear them, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, so today we are talking about all of the Girl of the Year stuff. And while I'm filming this, it's in May, but this is going up in July. So we're getting really close to getting the new Girl of the Year doll, and I'm super excited to see her collection and what she's gonna be all about. I'm really excited about that. And I wanted to rename some of my Truly Me dolls, and I never find it hard trying to come up with characters for my dolls. That's why I like the historical dolls and Girl of the Year dolls so much, and that's why I liked when they came out with Z and Tenny and the World by Us dolls, because they already came with names and personalities. So I was thinking I'll just name my Truly Me dolls after characters and books and stuff. So that is my plan now, because I was like, I can't, because then I would name them and then I would always forget their names, or I wouldn't like the names that much. So yeah, I've been trying to find names for some of my Truly Me dolls, and I'll tell you when they pop up which ones that I'm going to rename and things. But I wanted to also talk about my favorite Girl of the Year dolls. We did a podcast about that. You can go to our little podcast thing and listen to all the episodes and stuff if you're gonna dress your dolls and things. And we did a whole favorite Girl of the Year. And I just wanted to say, we only did them with the ones that we had on hand, that I have in my collection. We didn't do Kanani in them because I don't have Kanani yet, but I do really want Kanani. That's I would love all the Girl of the Year dolls, but Kanani is one of my favorites that I would love to have someday. And yeah, and there is also the first Girl of the Year. So this used to be my Salon doll, but I'm changing her name into, I don't know. I forget what name I was going to name her. I was thinking Rose from, if you guys didn't read Vampire Academy, her name was Rose, and she kind of reminds me of the description of her in the book, so her name's Rose now from the Vampire Academy. And yeah, I'm excited. And if you never watched the movie, she wore that. And then this doll. So this used to be the Girl of the Year of 2001 or 2000, yeah, 2000, no, 2021. And I just never could remember her name. So I wanted to change her name into Ro. So I'm excited to. I really liked Barbie growing up, so I've been slowly naming my dolls after Barbie. We have Odette, and now we have Ro, and then this is just McKenna. But yeah, I got this outfit when I got her bed at Kid to Kid. It was shoved in her little cupboard thing. So I don't know if I have the full outfit, but I think it's really cute. I don't even know if these go together. I haven't looked it up. Because McKenna was the Girl of the Year when I got her for Christmas, and I didn't know much about her collection because we watched her movie and then I wanted her, and then I got her for Christmas, and I haven't really looked at her collection very much. All I knew about her collection was the bed, because I really wanted her bed, and I was so excited to find it at Kid to Kid. We do have a video on it if you guys want to go check it out, and it was just so awesome because I never thought I would get her bed. There was a lot of pieces in my collection now that I thought I would never get, because I was it's way too expensive to get shipped to where I live, off eBay and stuff. So I was so excited when we found it at Kid to Kid. So yeah. And then here's Odette. Actually, Odette's one of my favorite dolls that I've gotten. I got her at TJ Maxx when American Girl had a deal with them that they would sell stuff to them, which I thought that was great because it was fun finding dolls there. And I got her, Odette, and Alice there, and she's just so pretty. I like she's like one of my favorites, and they're only like $60. So he used to be called from a Harry Potter character, Cedric, but I'm changing his name to Todd because I named my other doll that I don't think I dressed in this video. Her name's Christy from Christy and Todd, the Christian book series, which I highly recommend if you want to find a good Christian book series. Christy Miller's a really good series, and it goes up till she has kids. It starts when she's, I think, 15, 16, and then it goes up through her whole life, which is really nice. And there's like all these other stories you can read from like all her friends and stuff that I really want to get at some point. But yeah, that's a really good book series. And then we have Jolie. I love Jolie's original bed. Like, I don't really like the purple bed very much as I like her old original bed. So I've been looking for her old bed, but it seems really hard to find. At least like where I live, for like a good price. At least with like all of the beads still connected. So I've been looking for that, and I put her original like meat outfit pants on because I think they just look so cute with just Isabel's little sweater thing. So yeah, and then I wanted to talk about all of the, like, some of my favorite sets. So obviously, McKenna's bed. And another set I would love to someday get is like Isabel's little sewing chest thing that opens up. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace, but the lady was selling it for like $1,000, and I was like, I don't want to pay $1,000 for it. But it was really nice though. Like, I kind of wished I got it when it was still in store because it's so expensive now. And then like some people that sell it, like the same seller will sell it individually for like each piece individually for like $20, and I was like, I don't know. And then there's Ruthie. Ruthie is another one of my favorites. I got her this year for Valentine's Day, and I was so excited because she was one of like she was like the top of the list, what the best friend I always wanted to get, because Kit was my favorite Girl of the Year doll, and she was my first ever, not Girl of the Year doll, my first ever 18-inch doll from American Girl. And I just wanted her whole collection, and I can't get these shoes on. These are Joss's shoes. I don't know why I couldn't get them on, but yeah, they're stuck for some reason. So they're just kind of sitting on her feet. She can't really stand that well in them, but they're still cute. They're just for like photos and stuff. And then this is my Violet doll. I don't know if I'm going to change her name or not. I just don't have any characters that had purple hair, so I need to find some character on a show or something that has purple hair. But that's her, and I love this outfit on her. I put a bunch of different Isabel things together and made this cute outfit, and I think the skirts are so cute. I think Isabel had some of the best mix and match clothes because everything actually matched in her mixed and match thing. So I was like so excited to use some of that stuff. And then we have Isabel all dressed up. Like, look how nice that all matches together. I don't know. I was just a big fan of Isabel when she came out, growing up, because like I just loved. That's when they did like the little McDonald's. I think it was a McDonald's thing where you could get like little things from McDonald's of like Isabel's collection. Remember when they used to do that stuff? I don't think they do that stuff anymore, because I think it was when her movie was coming out or something. But yeah, I hope we get more movies. I'm really hoping by this year, maybe next year, we'll get some like older dolls from American Girl that are like kind of older and going through like more mature things. I'm just hoping, because I think that would bring in a lot more collectors and stuff, and it would be like an awesome thing for American Girl to bring in more people are buying and stuff, and like they could do movies and things and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I'm just so excited for this upcoming Girl of the Year doll that's going to come out, usually I think in like September or August, which I do miss the waiting until the first of the year, and like always, like I always wanted to go in and stand in the lines on the first of the year, and like, you know, all those videos all those AG tubers used to do. I always wanted to do that, so I was kind of sad when they stopped doing that, but I understand, I guess, why. I don't know, but I'm hoping that like maybe they'll go back to that, or maybe this year will actually be exclusive to the people that paid to go, instead of the dolls already being out and stuff in stores and people buying it. Because like honestly, like I still loved the event, but paying $80 to go and then having them already posted online, because it was supposed to be an exclusive event, like the first people to see it, and they were already being shipped out to people that bought it online. So yeah, I'm hoping this year it's actually exclusive. And but like everything at American Girl is worth going to, because even though it wasn't exclusive and people were already buying it and it was already out in store before we got there, when we did the private shopping event to be the first to look at them, it was still worth it. And here they all are, all sat up in their outfits. I just love all these dolls lined up in their cute Girl of the Year outfits. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye!
It's gonna get personal.